Hi there, Rhonda here. I'm really excited to have you come to the back office, so to speak, of Rhonda Ready. And I want to show you what Rhonda Ready really is all about. So let's just talk for a second and then we'll get to the show part of the show and tell video. So, you know, as a business owner, and I've said this before, so you've probably heard it before, but I liken it to, when you have a business, it's kind of like raising kids, right? And when you first start out, just like when you first have that little baby, it's kind of adorable, when they cling to you and hold you and you're everything in their world and they need you for everything. But, wouldn't it be so cute at age 8 or even at age 4, age 20, God forbid. And the thing is with businesses, some business owners keep raising that business to be clingy, to be fully dependent on them. And that's not what it is all about. Raising a business, growing a business is about getting it independent of you. And a huge part of that is building all the processes and procedures, that solid foundation that you can grow your business on and let it work independently of you. Now, you're probably always going to have, some role in it. And hopefully you're going to want that role to be the CEO, right? You're going to want to be that level in your business, not always doing the, lower level type work. And so Rhonda Ready helps you get ready, be ready, and stay ready to stay in that well-organized CEO role. And we do that on a couple of different platforms. So Rhonda Ready is a teaching course, and it's been likened to be like a master's course in being a business owner. I mean, where do you go to school to learn to be a business owner? You go to school to learn marketing, if you want to do marketing, business management, but I got to tell you, it all falls short. And until you learn from somebody who has built businesses for several different people, there is no real course out there. This is the course. So we have online learning, we have coaching support, and we have an all-in-one solution, Rhonda Ready Assistant, digital assistant, right, to implement a lot of these processes. So you can get about your day doing your CEO work and leave a lot of this day-to-day operation administration to your digital assistant. All right, let's go back and let's take a look. All right, so here we are on your learning platform. And what you get is your own user ID and password. And this is where all the courses live. This is where your higher level education on how to run a very successful and profitable business without going insane and doing everything yourself, right? So this is where you're going to learn to get ready, to be ready, and to stay ready. And let's take a look at, and I call it build your empire because that is what we're doing. We're building an empire. We're not staying, like I said, with our little baby, that's just clinging to us. No, we're building an empire because you have so much to offer and you need to get that out, right, for the people who need you and who want what you have to offer. So this is kind of the setup. There are 3 different courses within the learning platform. And you will have all of your lessons over here. Most lessons will have a video along with, you have all of these downloads that can be completed digitally as well. You have instructions, you have templates, you have worksheets, and you have lots of examples when it gets to that part of the course that you can cut and paste and make your own as you're putting together all of the structure, the policies and procedures for your particular business. So we've thought of everything. It's all here. As far as the coaching support in here, there are discussion forums. There are on your worksheets, you can turn them in and get accountability and get a lot of good feedback. So you're never left alone as far as that's concerned. And then we also have regular webinar sessions for questions and answers. So you can readily get support from coaching from me for that as well. So this is the learning platform. Now let's go back. All right, so now we're back on your dashboard, and from here you can go over to your Rhonda Reddy digital assistant. We call it CRM, your contact relationship management system, but it is so much more than that. So let's just hop on over there. Okay, so this whole program is like a learn and apply, right? So over there in the coaching and learning platform, we learn, and then what we can automate, right? We come and we apply over here. So it's got a lot of the same, features as a really good CRM, but it's got so much more. You're gonna love it. So here we are on your homepage, and all of these different widgets that you see, these little boxes, every single page in the system can be customized. So you can have it look just like you want to look. You can have it track anything you want it to track, and it's pretty cool. And on some later time, we could, do another demonstration and show you that. In here, you can do basic searches and advanced searches for contacts. Really cool. You can save them so you don't have to go back and keep redoing the same thing. So this is your just basic contact search. As far as contacts too, you've got this nice Rolodex by last name. Comes up on every screen so you can easily go back and find contacts. You have a task to do module. So you can keep up on all the things and just be reminded. Again, the system, it's a digital assistant. It will keep you going, keep you productive, and keep you efficient and effective in what you're supposed to be doing every day, what you need to be doing. We have the calendar feature, basic calendar feature. It will feed into your Google Calendar as well, so it can do a one-way sync that way, which is pretty nice. Then we have a module called our Deal module, and what is really cool about this one is that it is a workflow module. So when you have a particular workflow in your business, let's just say you're a real estate agent, and you have different stages in your transaction, right? So what you can do in this module is set up those different stages, and then I'm going to show you something else. Some automatic actions that we can put together that can just go automatically as a client moves from stage to stage. It works in really kind of any type of business. You just have to think of, how would this best apply to me? But it is really cool, and some of my clients have done some pretty amazing things as far as streamlining what they have to do day to day, or what this 24/7 digital assistant can do for you day to day. Then we have our Client Touch module, which is, in essence, it's a group activity module. So you can choose any segment of your database that you want to do a group activity to. So whether that's an email blast, whether it would be sending out an autoresponder, which is just, a series of emails. It can do group edits. It can add certain notes to, more than one contact at a time. It could do 400 or 20 or however. So this is really handy, again, in saving time. We like this digital assistant. Voice touch. That's a very cool thing as well. If you like to do things with texting, if you want to set up different extensions so people are not reaching you in your personal cell phone, you can have as many extensions in here as you want. and you get the messages in here. You can text back from here. There's just a whole lot you can do in here. Oh, and this digital assistant, we have like over 80 tutorials in here as well. Very short, very easy, but to further explain what all you have at the touch of your fingertips to be able to set it and forget it in the system. Then you also have your reporting module. So at a glance reports, we have a really great referral tree report. You can track birthdays, anniversaries of clients, special events, all kinds of things. And the thing about this system, and in comparison to other systems, is you usually have to, they always have the lower level and you don't get any automation, right? And then, you have to pay so much more for the higher level. And then you do get, some of the automation, and then you got to pay even more to get, this has everything. One level has everything. You get everything. And it's got so much more than what most systems have. Again, this is your digital assistant. And then over here in settings, you can set up teams. Under account settings, you can have an agenda assistant, which is a really nice feature that will email you what all your to-dos are and tasks for the day. We have our own email template library where you can design beautiful email templates just like you would in any other email marketing automation program, but it's all here. It's all here. It's all in one. You don't have to have your email marketing over here and your task management workflow over here and then just your database stuff over here. And then you got to feed it out over there to get reports. Everything's right here. Everything's right here. So we got our email templates library that we can build, and lots of templates that are already supplied to you that you can just quickly edit for yourself and make it your own, customize. We have a landing page feature. Yes, landing pages, single website pages. You don't even have to have a website to use these, but you can use them in conjunction with your website. Got a lot of people who want to have, let's say, intake type forms. And so you can link this to your website. So when people are coming to your website, they can fill out that form. And when they submit, they are automatically created in your in this digital CRM system, right? They are automatically created. I can't talk. They get their contact made, and then you can put all kinds of automatic actions that follow with that. You can get yourself an email, you can start an autoresponder, you can have it trigger a to-do plan, and have lots of tasks that automatically come up so you don't lose them and you follow up. It's fantastic. It is just fantastic. So you can create all your own landing pages, and you don't have to be a programmer. We've got templates already in here for you. So let's just take a look at something real quick. Here's like a contact sign up page. So like here's a preview. This is just something really simple. You get to create your own form and add extra fields for what it is that you want to ask. Then this is what I was talking about in this action tab. You get to say what you want to have happen after this form gets submitted. And you can do real, easy stuff, and we can go real high level stuff too, which is pretty cool. You can design your own thank you, which comes up automatically. You can do analytics from this. It's just really cool. Again, lots of templates in here for you to design yourself. Don't have to be any type of programmer, and boom, you have got automation on your side. And it is so nice. And let's see, what else do I want to show you really quick? Another thing that is really nice about this system, that you don't have to pay extra, is you can have all kinds of custom fields. So if we go to somebody's contact card, we've got all of these standard fields up here, but then we have a whole bunch of custom fields that we can track certain things that we may want to track about our client or customers that make most sense for our business. So We'll go into more of that later, but it's just really cool. Again, that's usually an added feature on other other people's programs, and here it is standard. Here in the middle is where you can keep notes, and what's really cool too is that notes of or things that you send out, emails and whatnot from the system, they'll get planted here too. And you can get analytics on each one of those emails of when the email is sent. This one wasn't open, but when you have it opened, if they click through, it gives you so much data to help you run your business like a CEO. So this is just a quick overview. This is a customer or client or contact card, so to speak, all your details, all the things that you can do here along the sides. We talked about action sets. You can create any type of action set here. So let's do the action set that you went through when you joined the group, or if you joined the group. So, here I have assigned, to add questions to the spreadsheet I keep, like a profile pic, mark off on my tracking sheet, and then check if you actually joined the group on Facebook. And then I send a template thank you. That goes out automatically. Then I can pause this action set for 2 days. And then I go ahead and I send another message, pause for another 2 days, and then send the invite. So you can streamline everything you do. And should you get somebody to work with you or have somebody to work with you, things don't fall through the cracks. Again, there's so much here. I just wanted to give you a little taste of what Rhonda Ready was all about, the platforms, how the digital system works for you, and how we teach you the get ready, the be ready, and the stay ready over in our online learning, teaching you how to be the highly effective CEO of your own business. So I hope this was informative, and I look forward to talking with you soon. Stay ready. Make it a great day.
When you're really, really ready to get ready, get Rhonda Ready.